Hi everyone, welcome back to a new video. Hope you're all well. Today's video is a little bit different, but it's still going to be kind of vloggy style. Basically, we're going to Manchester Airport to check out their new click and collect service. But what day is it today? Tuesday. Feels like a Monday. It's Tuesday. We're actually going to the airport on Saturday, for real. We're actually going on holiday for just a couple of nights. But yeah, it tied in nicely that we were getting to go and experience this service just before we actually go to the airport. So basically, it's click and collect at Manchester Airport, and you can kind of go online, do all your shopping on there, and then actually go and pick it up in the airport. And the beauty is that you can, if you've got your car there, or even if you're in a taxi, you can go on holiday, and then when you come back you can pick up your things that you bought. So it's kind of like a perfect thing for this time of year. Even if you are in the Christmas shopping spirit, which I'm sure pretty much everyone is right now, it's quite a good idea if you're going on holiday to the airport to actually do your shopping there, because it's so easy. You can order everything online, pick it up there and then, especially if you're working 9 to 5 and can't get deliveries to your house. Also, you can actually order, so say if there's not a Jo Malone in your terminal and that's something that you want, because I know a lot of people want that around Christmas, you can actually order it to your terminal, so then you can pick it up even if there's not a shop there. So that's a really good feature that they've got. But I'm going to show you now how easy it is, what the process is, and what I actually end up getting. And then you will see me in about 5 minutes time en route to the airport to go and pick up the pieces. So first thing I've done is just go on the manchesterairport.co.uk website, and then I'm going to go onto the click and collect part of the page and just click on that. So as you can see here, you've got all your different options. You can see that there is fragrance, makeup, sun care and tanning, spirits, technology, and all their latest offers, as well as some of their most recent discounts. So the first thing I'm going to go on to is fragrance, because I'm kind of looking out for a fragrance that my mum will like for Christmas. So I had a little scroll of here earlier and I actually saw one that really took my fancy. I've smelt this one before, so I know what it's like, and I think she'd like it as well. So as you can see, there's so many different brands that you can choose from. So the one I've seen is the Gucci Bloom, and it is the green packaging. I just think this looks so gorgeous. So all you need to do, as you are with online shopping, add it to your basket and then click continue shopping if you want to continue, which I definitely do. So I'm going to go to makeup next and straight to foundation, because this one is for me this time. I've been looking for a new foundation and heard so much about the one that I am thinking of purchasing today. So it is the Estée Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place makeup. It's got an SPF 10 in it, which is so good, and I'm going to go for the shade Bone here. So again, I'm just going to pop that in my basket and continue on shopping. And because I am sort of thinking about Christmas and Christmas gifting, I wanted to get some gin for some of our friends. They like kind of flavoured gin, so I thought this would be a good idea to start. So I've gone onto the gin section and they have got so many different varieties. So many great makes, as well as things for everybody's price point too, so that's great. So I'm going to go for this Eden Mills one. It's Passionfruit and coconut gin. It sounds absolutely delicious. And then I'm going to add it to my basket, and this is my basket here, just the same as any normal shopping. So I'm going to go on reserve now, and you can see here the checkout. You just fill in your details. So you'd pop your email address in. Once you've done that, press continue, and then you can fill out all your different flight details so they know exactly where from and when you are going to pick it up. So I'm just selecting some random ones now for a potential trip. Press complete order. So then you'll get your thank you for the reservation, and you can see what terminal you're going to, etc, etc. So it is literally as easy as that. And then I will be going to pick up my order. So I've come to duty free now, and basically all you need to do for click and collect is literally go to the pay desks at duty free, and then just collect your order. So it's so simple, so easy. As soon as you've gone through security, you can just come straight here and pick it up. click and collect order. It was really simple. Basically just go to that checkpoint, hand over your boarding pass, and then they'll give you stuff and you can take it away. So that is the click and collect option. And then there's also the return service. So basically you can, on return, on your return flight, you can pick it up usually from, I think they said the info desk or the arrivals shop, and you can just basically pick it up. Or if you're having a night flight, you can actually just have the number of one of the night porters and then you can just message them and then pick it up. But now I've just come to the World Duty Free shop because we're going to have a little shop around. I've just been to MAC. We went to MAC first and had some makeup done. I've got all the products, we kind of showed close-ups of them, but it's basically part of all their new Christmas collection. So like I said before, if you are coming to the airport and you want to do like Christmas shopping, here is perfect. They've got all, basically every exclusive and like all the packaging and everything for all the different makeup brands. So definitely worth waiting to shop if you are going to the airport. This MAC look is just incredible. So I think we're going to do a little bit more shopping now, and I will check back with you in a bit. Hi everyone, so I am now back from World Duty Free, obviously, as you can see, but it was only yesterday that I went, so it's all fresh in my mind. But it was such a lovely and really easy visit, actually. So basically their click and collect service, I was thinking was going to be like a different zone, but all you need to do is go to the World Duty Free shop in Manchester Airport and then head to the tills and then pick up your pieces, because there's one specific till that says click and collect on it, as you've seen in the video. Really simple. You just go and tell them your order, show them your boarding pass, and then just pay and take it away. So such a good service. And then the collect on return service is basically very similar in that when you land back, basically you come out, get your luggage, and then you'll be instructed as to where you pick up your order from and then take it home. So I really do recommend, if you are going to the airport, definitely do your Christmas shopping or just shopping in general, because for one, they've got such a good variety of things, and also it's just so easy, and you've got that kind of online shopping experience, but then you can actually go into store and then see everything. And they had such a good selection, which I'm going to show you now because why not? So obviously I got the gin that I showed on the click and collect, and then the Gucci Bloom. Now this is still in the packaging because I just thought it was so gorgeous. I might give this as a present, I think maybe to my mum or something. So I want to keep it in the cellophane for the moment, but it is divine. Like, for me, the Gucci packaging is just the best. But they have such a good selection of perfumes there, and some lovely ladies talking about the fragrance. That's one thing I actually really noticed when I went into store, that all the women that I spoke to on all the counters really knew their stuff about the products, which was great. And you can know a bit more about the scents rather than just picking your favourite. It's nice to know the story behind them. So this is the one I actually got on the click and collect service, but they put it in a lovely Gucci bag for me, so I've got that now, which is always a nice little addition. Something else I got was the new Urban Decay Honey Palette. Let's try and get this out. So this is absolutely stunning. It's got the gold hard case. This is the newest in the collection of the palette, of the Naked palettes. But yeah, absolutely stunning colours. I feel like this is just the perfect festive shade. But saying that, I think you could really easily transition these shades into summer as well. So I got these. This is for the latest launch. And another thing about World Duty Free is that they do have all the latest products and things like that. So if you're kind of thinking, oh, I won't get that at the airport because they're more likely to have it in a different store, you know, in a city, then don't think that, because they have honestly absolutely everything you can imagine and more, especially all like the new Christmas stuff, all the nice packaging, everything you can think of they actually have. So save it until you go to the airport. Something else I picked up, I actually went to the MAC counter and spent quite a lot of time with one of the girls there who was so lovely, and she did my makeup for me, and she actually recommended, because she knew I was a bit of a nudes girl, she recommended this set. So this is specifically a Christmas set from MAC, and it's called Stars of the Party Kit, and this one is in neutral. So I got in it the lip gloss, which is, it says A59, but it's such a lovely gloss and perfect for me. I feel like it's just exactly my colour. And then I tried, finally, the Velvet Teddy lipstick. I mean, I've heard so much about this that I couldn't not try it. And because it came in a set, it just made more sense to get the set rather than it individually. And then it comes with the primer as well, which you just put on before, and she said it helps seal in everything too. So that is great. I love that set. And MAC are doing some really good sets in World Duty Free at the moment. There's literally everything, and the most gorgeous stand with all like the festive, like glittery bronze and black makeup bags everywhere. It is gorgeous. I also got some other bits in MAC, so I will share those with you too. So I got, to go with my Velvet Teddy, she recommended, because I prefer like a more browny shade than a pinky shade of lipstick. So this is Stripped Down by MAC, which, I mean, we've all heard of. I don't know why I've not tried it before, but I just haven't. So, you know, it's one of those things that you hear about for years and years and you just have never bought. So this is the Stripped Down in like the brownie, it's the brownie shade, and so that'll make the Velvet Teddy look a little bit more browny and less pink. And then I also got other bits from MAC. So I got this, which is incredible. It's the Spellbinder Shadow, what's this called? Stairs to the Stars. We were trying to remember that yesterday. We were like, ooh, stars to the stairs, stairs to the stars, it is. So yeah, this is just gorgeous, like the most beautiful, like almost amberish, not amber, that's the wrong word, like a pinky, rusty shade. I don't know what the actual colour would be called, but it is beautiful on. And she just dabbed it in the centre of my eye and then sort of spread it all around, which you will have seen in the cutaways. But yeah, she did such a good job and my makeup looked lovely. The MAC girls really knew what they were doing and what they were talking about as well. So that was really nice to go and see them. And then I got the Fix Plus spray in coconut. It smells amazing. They've got a couple of different fragrances in their Fix Plus spray, and so I went for coconut at first and then absolutely loved it, so picked myself up a Fix Plus in the coconut shade. So that is gorgeous. I think that is everything that I got from MAC. Then these beauties, so they've got loads of gorgeous like festive food, things like that. They've got loads of nice mince pies and things. So if you're going on holiday to actually visit somebody at this time of year, then it'd be nice to pick something like that at the airport and then take it with you. But if you are looking for a nice present, a stocking filler, a little extra, or just if you're going around to people's houses at Christmas and you want something nice to take with you, then they've got these Fortnum and Mason biscuit tins. So what I love about this is that you'll be able to keep the tin afterwards. So this is pistachio and clotted cream biscuits, but I just thought this looks so nice out. It's kind of like a kitchen ornament in a way, isn't it? It's just so unusual, so pretty, and they've got loads of different kinds of tins as well. So if you're looking for something like that, a little extra gift, then definitely head to kind of the festive food section. So you saw that I ordered the Double Wear Estee Lauder Stay in Place makeup, and I got it in the shade Bone, I think. Yeah, it's Bone. It's 1W1 Bone, and basically it's a screw lid and then you get the formula out like that, but it's got an SPF 10 in as well, which is always handy. But I actually have this on now, and honestly I'm hooked already. I feel like this is going to be my foundation from now on. It is absolutely beautiful, goes on so nicely, and yeah, just couldn't fault it. And again, if you're running out of something but don't have time to like pick it up from a city centre or a town or something like that, then just go on the click and collect. Say if you've run out of your favourite foundation, go on the click and collect service, get it all ready at the airport. You don't even need to think about being there really early so you've got time to shop for it. you can just go and pick it up at the till and it's straight there. All you have to do is pay for it and take it away. So it's such a good service and definitely one I'll be using. We're actually going away on Saturday. I mean, you won't see this video until after then, but I might actually do a little click and collect order for when we head to the airport. So that is everything I picked up. Could not recommend the whole service more, and actually just the World Duty Free shopping experience, because everyone was so nice and, like I said, really knew what they were talking about, which was lovely and a bit of a change, because sometimes when you go to a beauty floor you're a bit overwhelmed, but it just felt like a really easy experience, so that was lovely. So thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll leave all the details for click and collect, etc. down below, and links and anything like that. Go and follow me on Instagram as well if you don't already. My handle's at Lydia Jane Tomlinson, and I will see you in my next video. Thank you so much for watching. Bye!